here. So I am at a wildlife sanctuary called Arcadia in Northampton/East Hampton, Mass. So I figured I'd go for a walk with you guys, so you guys know what's going on in my life and just enjoy nature. So I'm here for a little bit, like a half hour. Just figured I can say hello to everyone, show you guys around. I won't be going on any trails today. I'm hoping to do that Friday if I come to mine. But here we are. But I'm gonna get where you guys can see me a bit better. So we're at the Autobahn, and I am gonna try to stay away from all the little kids playing around. But yeah, I'm at the Autobahn with a worker of mine. They're in the car making phone calls, which is annoying because, you know, they're supposed to be working with me, but decided to make phone calls instead. So we're taking the time to go live at this beautiful sanctuary. Now, this sanctuary in Northampton is very special to me. It's a wildlife sanctuary. They help preserve endangered species and local species. So they're really cool. Great place. You can get in for free if you're from Northampton or East Hampton, Mass. And you can also, like, I think if you're a SNAP benefit, you can get in for free or a discount price, but all the money does go to help the Autobahn and the wildlife here. Yeah, but I just figured come say hello. I also want to remind you guys that I am slowly rebranding, so I'm going from Morgan's Life Lens to Meatball. And the reason for the name Meatball is because my first ever fans nicknamed me Meatball. So I'm switching my artist name to Meatball. I also figure it's more memorable than Morgan's Life Lens. I also have a new channel that is Morgan's Life Lens -music. Soon it's going to be called Meatball. I have to wait 9 days to change it. But yeah, that's where we post my music going forward. I'm probably going to keep this place for lives and vlogs. So I'm trying to switch all my music to over there because I no longer have a distributor. And when you don't have a distributor, you don't have the releases tab. And so that's what's going on there. Hi, hello, how are you? We are at the Wildlife Sanctuary in Northampton, Mass. Just happened to walk today. How are you doing today? But yeah, so I want to go to the pond out back, but I gotta stay close to my DMH worker who's making calls in the car. So, but then I'll probably take a walk out back real quick and then show you guys. Yeah, I want to show you guys they have a bunch of tree frogs and peepers. They're different types of frogs. They're breeding, so they're very, very loud. So I'm going to show you guys those once I get there. I'm going to go in. So we're going to go walk and see the tree frogs. They stand so you can kind of hear them. All those noises. I'm going to get closer to the lake though. Yep, but I'll actually turn the camera around as well when we get to the lake so you guys can see it. And there's a bunch of kids over by the lake, so I gotta try not to get the kids in the view. But yeah, I love going here. The Autobahn is amazing. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful sanctuary. What am I doing? I am walking in a wildlife sanctuary called Arcadia. And I'm about to go to where the tree frogs are breeding. You hear them. Let's turn on the camera. You can hear them. Do you hear all the tree frogs? There are tree frogs, and there's also peepers, which are little tiny yellow frogs. I'm gonna see if I can spot one so I can zoom in. Let me see here. I'm hearing them, but I'm not spotting them. Do you guys hear them? Do you hear the tree frogs? Let's see now. They like to hide on tiny branches in the water. They're making little rivets in some places. It's so cool. Yeah, so, yeah, froggies! They're tree frogs and yellow, oh, what are the yellow frogs? I think they're called, I don't know, they're not poisonous, but they're yellow and they're very pretty. And it's their breeding season, so they are very loud. You can hear them all. I'm trying to find them for you so you guys can see them. You can definitely hear them. I found one. I'm gonna try to zoom in for you guys. Hi. We're looking at the tree frogs that are breeding. Try to zoom in for you. There's one just laying flat on their belly in the water. Right there, you see them? So they're doing mating calls. They're breeding, looking for their mates. It's their breeding season. There's a bunch of them here. Let them go. I'm so happy. Yep, they make little waves and divots. Try to attract their mates. There's a bunch of them. Very beautiful creatures. Yeah, so here at Arcadia, I love this place. I used to live close by. My day's doing good. My day's good. How was your day? But yeah, I used to live nearby here, and I used to help with like cleanup and like restoration stuff. So, but yeah, this is home. This is definitely home for me. Nature is always home. I get so happy when I'm here. Yep, the tree frogs are breeding this time. Making all the beautiful chirping. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go on the big trails today. I'm probably gonna do that Friday because I'm coming with a friend Friday. And there's a watchtower that's like a story and a half up, and there's a spiral staircase to get up there, and it moves with the wind. And I love that thing. My friend hates it, but I love it. And it's just really cool. And it shows you on the wood where the different floods were and how high they reached. It's super cool. Including the flood of like 1812. That's like my favorite flood. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the front just because go bungee jumping without a bungee. I love trolls. They're so lovely. But yeah, so I do actually want to go bungee jumping and cliff jumping, but that's not something I'll be doing anytime soon. I don't have the money for it. But hey, not spicy. If you want to send me money, my Cash App is Tiffany's Portal 1997 because that used to be my gaming name. Yeah, if you want to send me money to bungee jump, I will. So, yeah, we're back at the front of the Autobahn. Like I said, I'm not doing the trails today. Not today. And I gotta check the time real quick because I know I'm gonna need 2:17. Okay. My worker, like I said, is in the car making phone calls. So when they're done with that, we're gonna go on our own little trail. And of course, I can't bring them. I can't bring them in the live because it's against the DMH policy. You know what DMH is? DMH is Department of Mental Health in Massachusetts. So yeah, but not spicy Jake. If you want, send me money and I'll go bungee jumping. And also, real quick, I am going to report Jake for being a dumb butt. Bye, Jake. There you go. Okay, Jake, you are now reported. You're not blocked, but... Exactly. You don't come like this. But don't worry, I reported him for harassment, so his account will be taken down any day now. So... But yeah, so I do want to go bungee jumping. I just can't afford it. And I do want to go like cliff jumping into water. So technically that's bungee jumping without the jump, without the bungee, you know, that kind of stuff. I think Jake is just jealous that I'm out in the beautiful nature and they're sitting at home alone on the computer being a normal Discord mod. And I know that because I was a Discord mod for a long time. And I have my own Discord server, so yeah. I'm gonna sit down right here real quick because my hat keeps falling off my face. There, I need to put my sunglasses away. These are my sunglasses. They're kind of cool. I put that away. But yeah, so I'm here at the Autobahn. I love coming here. It's very beautiful. This is like one of their brochures. It has like everywhere you can go in it. Yeah. So, let me see real quick. I don't know how to say your username. I'm sure it's Korean, maybe? But I'm gonna pin you because you're kind of cool. You're awesome. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm here at the Autobahn, and oh, little policemen are here. Interesting. I wonder why. But yeah, I'm here at the Autobahn, and I am planning on coming here Friday. Hopefully, my friend will be bringing me Friday back to the Autobahn. We're gonna go on some trails, and I'll show you guys that giant tower that like sways with the wind. My friend hates it, but I love it. And I'm taking some nice photos. I'm gonna try to start posting on my Instagram more because I take a lot of nature photos, but I have to post them. So, also I do have a Snapchat as well. So if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Morgan's Life Buns. I post there 4, 5, 6 times a day. It's always just random photos of what I'm eating, what I'm making for dinner, what I'm working on. So yeah, that kind of stuff is cool. But yeah, I gotta get off soon. It's been almost 15 minutes, and I gotta make sure that I have enough time to go on the trails with my worker that doesn't want to be on camera. So I'll see you guys next time, but also remember to make sure to like, subscribe, and also subscribe to my other channel. It's Morgan's Life Buns -music. I'm gonna change it to Meatball because that's my nickname. And that's what I plan on making my artist name. I'm rebranding. So if you guys don't know, I write and produce music, and on this channel that you're watching right now, I do have a releases tab. It's like 81 songs out. So give that a listen. But I'm slowly trying to put everything over on a different channel, so and rebranding and stuff. So anyways, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for coming with me to Autobahn.